So the main question, since when the education and what we do affect our children? When it starts. And we learn in our parashat vayelech, on the mitzvah of hakel, gather. And the pasuk say like that, הקל את העם האנשים והנשים ואתה וגרך אשר בשעריך למען ישמעו ולמען ילמדו ויראו את השם אלוקיכם ושמעו לעשות את כל דברי התורה הזאת. And the translation go like that. Gather together the people, the man, the woman, and the small children, very small children, tough, and your stranger who is in your gates, so that they will hear and so that they will learn, and they shall fear Hashem, your God, and they will be careful to perform all the words of this Torah. And the answer when the education starts is in that pasuk. Rashi explained to us why you bring the tough. Young children, they don't understand, they don't have a clue for nothing. And his answer is to give reward to the one who bring them. We're going to put it aside for a second. We're going to try to bring Be'ezrat Hashem Yitbarach another answer from a different angle. In the Mishnayot, in Masechet Yuma, we learn that a lady, that is, she's pregnant and she smells food and she craves the food, we give her to eat until she's going to be relaxed, even in Yom Kippur, when nobody allowed to eat and it's a fast day, from the Holy Torah. And the Gemara bring two cases in page 82. The first one, the whisper in the ear of the pregnant woman, maybe you should not eat, it's Yom Kippur, it's prohibited, even though you got the permission to eat because you're craving. And she listened. And the baby, the fetus, relaxed. And who was the baby? Rabbi Yochanan. Another lady, also she was craving, smelled the food. Ooh, gewaldig. They told her it's Yom Kippur, and she was so engraved to eat, and she ate. And who came from her? Shabtai Yotzer Piri. Who was that? He was, bottom line, a very negative guy. He would buy a lot of product, kill the market, and then flip it up, rise the prices against everybody. Negative. In another case, we learn in the Gemara Yerushalmi Chagiga, they bring another reasoning why Elisha ben Avoya became acher and went totally off the way after he went with 4 tremendous, huge rabbis into the Pardes. And the Gemara said to us that his mother, when she was pregnant with him, she would pass near the idol worship house and she would smell Mioto Amin from the idol worship sacrifices, and the smell would be in her body bubbling like the poison of a snake. And Rashi explained from that there was a decree what the nature of the baby gonna be, that he would like to go and do Avera. From the other point of view, Rabbi Yoshua ben Hananiah, we learn, Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai praised him, and what was the praise? Blessed his mother. Ashrei Yoladeto, praiseworthy is the one who gave birth to him. And why? And we learned, Rabbi Ovadia Bartenora explained to us that when she was pregnant, she would go to the Beit Midrash and beg the Chachamim to daven that the child would be wise, smart in the Holy Torah. And when he came to life, she wouldn't move his crib from the Beit Midrash, so he would hear only words of Torah. No nonsense. Unfortunately, very surprisingly, many frum religious parents, believers, the son of believers, fall in the net of the evil inclination, dress their small kids in lack of tzniut, and they say, when you're going to grow up, you're going to stop doing it. They silence their small kids with movies, cartoons, not Jewish, negative, and even if Jewish, so what? And they're happy and they say, we get some peace of quiet right now, a few minutes. They don't realize, chas v'chalila bar minan, the lack of silence and trouble going to come when the kid's going to grow up. And those only 2 examples. Check yourself, chas v'chalila, if there's any problems. Every person that's got brain in his head and would like, as the words of Rashi, to be mizoche, from the one who gain the reward that they bring their young kids, he need to glue himself to the advice, to the command of the Torah, the Holy Torah, and remember the example of Rabbi Yochanan and Rabbi Yoshua ben Hananiah, and prevent from poisoning his own offspring and then try to bring a remedy and pure the soul of his kids after he blemished them. The Holy Shabbat and the Holy Shabbat table, they're tremendous tools of purity to pure the soul of the Jew by singing, connected to Hashem. Have a beautiful Shabbat. Don't poison yourself or your children. Parashat vayelech. Thank you.